I used to imagine it, running into your arms across meadows of grass as we touched our hands together. Our bodies would intertwine as I would feel your spine, your torso touching mine, and nothing would feel better. It would have been sunset. The rays would have been stroking our faces as they'd seemingly erase themselves into the sea. But I wouldn't mind the nearing darkness. In fact, I'd find it an opportunity to bless the fact that you were with me. Through sickness and through health, through dusk and through dawn, your existence projected wealth, mine projected a pawn. In a big game of chess for my heart, someone decided to call checkmate. I never saw us floating apart. I thought you were my best mate. In sickness and in health, I kept you to myself, while you wasted your days and spent them with the idea of someone else. I manifested a happy ending. I guess the universe couldn't take it anymore. All the asking, wishing, receiving went straight out the door. What did I do it for? All the praying, all the staying after hours and just waiting for you to show up when you couldn't. Not for me, not for you, not for anyone else, because you were preoccupied with following your own impulse. Oh, sorry, I gotta go. Oh, sorry that you didn't know that your presence was needed and that my skin was peeling under the burdens of society because you were nowhere near beside me when I was sitting at the crowded table and everyone was sharing fables. I always thought you'd show up, but I guess we lived in two different timelines. You lived in one with your friends while I thrived in the limelight. Isn't that strange, that all those superheroes you followed mercilessly predicted our futures and didn't think to save not one of our destinies? Isn't it deranged that you thought instead of saving yourself from me, you'd gaze into the direction of insanity? You know, sometimes I miss the smell of your cologne as it stained my cardigan when you leaned in for a hug. Sometimes I can't help myself but look right into you, be mesmerized by a crystal blue and watch our memories play through. And all of a sudden, I am there. On the outstretched field, you're waving your hands towards me and I'm running. I'm running towards you, and all our memories are just flooding past me, like the times we dressed up, and the times we messed up, and the times we blessed, and the time we stressed about school, and how it felt to be cool, and all the food we drooled over, and all the hearts we fooled, and all the times we carpooled to many places, all the traces of you I still have, still making me sad because everything I remembered is everything I had, and sometimes I feel glad when I see you just a glance, and I remember that one time we danced like I was under a trance, and God, it felt good to start making plans, because before you left, you were all I had. You were all I had, and now your presence is thin air, because when I finally get to you, there's no one there. So I used to imagine running towards you, barefoot, in the field of dreams, because there's no one out to reach me in the field of reality.